નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. In the last, that is third part, we discussed test for fats as well as we discussed this table in which that which food items contains which of these nutrient, that what we discussed earlier in the last part. In this part, first of all, let us discuss these pictures in which so that we come to know that sources of carbohydrates. So these are the sources of carbohydrates. Let us see this source and remember also, try to remember. See, let's start from sugarcane. This is sugarcane. These are potatoes. These are sweet potato. Then wheat, rice, bajra, maize, both this one and this maize. This is a mango. This is a melon. Actually in Gujarati it is teti. It is not a watermelon, it is only melon, teti, and papaya also. So these are the sources of carbohydrates. Okay, remember very well. Then after, there are some sources of fats, in which plant sources and animal sources. Let's first of all look the plant sources. See, here you can see plant sources, in which groundnuts, mandvi, nuts, badam ane kaju, til. Then after, some oil are there: soybean oil, coconut oil, mustard oil એટલે કે રાઈનું તેલ, and sunflower oil. These are the oils. Actually all these three are oil seeds, you know very well, and actually oil provides fats. Okay, then after, some animal sources which provide us fats, in which, let's see, this is a meat, this is a fat, this is eggs, and milk products, in which ghee, butter, cream, and milk itself. Remember milk. Why? Because every time I will tell you milk is there, and there is a reason. So here also remember milk is there, and milk provides us with fats. Okay, so these are the animal products which provide us fats. Then let's discuss which products provide us protein. So here you can see some sources of proteins, plant sources and animal sources, in which let's see which are plant sources which provide us protein. So here you can see this is a gram, that is chana, gram. Then peas, that is vatana. Soya beans, these are beans. Then tuver dal and mung. Can you see, in Gujarati we say these are kathod, and in English that is pulses. So pulses are rich source of protein. Okay, and some animal products. Let's see some animal products which provide us protein. Those are, see, once again, meat, fish, paneer, eggs, as well as milk itself. So milk provide protein also, and milk provide fats also. So these are these are the animal products which provide us protein. Now let's discuss further. What do various nutrients do for our body? Actually we come to know there are many nutrients. Now why nutrients are required, or what do various nutrients do for our body? See, let me tell you one more thing. Now try to understand every sentences, because in every sentence you will find one of your question. Okay, Carbohydrates mainly provide energy to our body. Carbohydrate provides energy to our body, as well as fats also give us energy. So carbohydrates and fat both give us energy to our body. In fact, fats give much more energy as compared to the same amount of carbohydrates. Repeat once again, fat and carbohydrates both provide us energy, but fat give much more energy as compared to the same amount of carbohydrates. Food containing fats and carbohydrates are also called energy giving foods. So this is your MCQ or question, that fats and carbohydrates are also called energy giving foods. Remember this, okay? Fats and carbohydrates are called energy giving food. Remember this very well. Then protein. Proteins are needed for the growth and repair of our body. This is also very important. Proteins are needed for what? For the growth and repair of our body. So why proteins are needed? For the growth and repair of our body. Remember, foods Foods protein are often called bodybuilding foods. So proteins are called bodybuilding food. Why proteins are needed? Proteins are needed for the growth and repair of our body, and that is why proteins are often called bodybuilding foods. Remember, carbohydrates and fats are energy giving food, and proteins are bodybuilding foods. Remember that. Now, vitamins. Vitamins help in protecting our body against disease. Remember this also. Vitamins help in protecting our body against disease. Vitamins also help in keeping our eyes, bones, teeth, and gums healthy. So, this is the vitamins. Vitamins, what are the helps by vitamins? Vitamins help in protecting our body against disease. Vitamins also help in keeping our eyes, bones, and teeth and gums healthy. Remember very well this paragraph. Then, vitamins are different kinds. Vitamins are of different kinds, known by different names. Some of these are vitamins A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and K. There is also a group of vitamins called vitamin B complex. So let us remember once again, because this is your question, this is your MCQ. First of all, let's see how many vitamins are there. See, vitamin A, remember, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and vitamin K. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 vitamins, as well as group of vitamins, that is vitamin B complex. So this is, you are going to remember, these are the total vitamins, okay, which are vitamin A, C, D, E, and K, and group of vitamins are vitamin B complex. So let me read once again. Vitamins are of different kinds, known by different names. Some of these are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, and K. There is also a group of vitamins called vitamin B complex. Our body needs all types of vitamins in our body needs all type of vitamins in small quantities. In small quantities. Now let's see. Vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes healthy. So this is your MCQ or blank. What is that? Vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes healthy. Remember this. Then vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. So vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. That means what? Vitamin C increase our resistance power. That is why in this time people or doctors used to say have mango lemon juice. Why? Because lemon provides us vitamin C, and that increase our resistance power. That is why we should have this lemon juice during this season. Why? Because it is necessary to increase our resistance power to fight against corona. Okay, so vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. Then vitamin D helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. See, this is very important. If you take calcium tablets but it is none of use, if vitamin D is not there, remember or try to understand, vitamin D helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. So if vitamin D is there, then and then our body can use calcium. That is why vitamin D is very, very important. So vitamin A keeps our skin and eyes healthy. Vitamin C helps body to fight against many diseases. Vitamin D helps our body to use calcium for bones and teeth. Food that are rich in different vitamins are shown in figure. So in the next part, we will discuss this figure from 2.6 to 2.9, in which different vitamins are shown in figure, that foods that are rich. Okay, by this time we are ending our part 4. In the next session we will discuss further. Jai Hind. Thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves and we'll meet you in the next session. Thank you.